Welcome to the Best Bodybuilding channel.
Hello Fit Buddies, welcome back to another bomb workout. We are training back and hamstrings, so we're gonna get started with our warm-up. We're gonna do some burpees with a knee tap. So every warm-up exercise is 1 minute on and 10 seconds rest. So just make sure that you engage your core throughout all the exercises, and let's go. Okay, next warm-up exercise, grab a resistant band, whether it's lightweight or medium weight. I'm using lightweight, and we're gonna do some lateral band squats. And for the second last warm-up exercise is going to be a nice back lunge with a punch. Make sure that your core is engaged when you're doing this one. You can opt not to jump and just do normal back lunges, since this is a warm-up that really does target your hamstrings as well. Lastly, for this warm-up round, we're gonna do a walk down plank with 2 jump squats. So go ahead and stand at the bottom of your mat, and you're going to walk down on a plank, and then you're gonna walk back up and do jump squats. Make sure that your core is engaged and try to keep your back as neutral as you can as you walk down onto that plank, and avoid hyperextending your back. Okay, to kick off this whole workout session, we want to start off with a shoulder press around the world with lightweight dumbbells. So this exercise targets your shoulders and your upper back muscles. So make sure that you don't lean back as you're doing that exercise. If you are, decrease your weight and engage your core. And active rest of jumping jacks. Remember, when you're doing your jumping jacks, to really do engage your core and make sure that you avoid leaning back. We're going to do these for about 15 seconds, and then we'll jump onto the next exercise. Okay, we're still targeting the upper body. Up next is going to be some side lunges with a twist. So you can do these with or without the weights. Go ahead and lie on your side, and you are going to twist with your one arm, or you can just do a plank hold. You're going to do this for 45 seconds on, and we're going to have active rest of jumping jacks for 15 seconds on. And rest, active rest of jumping jacks. Okay, now for the hamstrings, the first movement is going to be some back squats. Go ahead and grab a barbel. Make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart and the weight is comfortable on your shoulders. Engage your core and let's go. We are on for 45 seconds and 15 seconds active rest of jumping jacks. And active rest of jumping jacks, ensuring that your core is engaged, and this is a controlled movement of jumping jacks. Next, we are still on those hamstrings. We are going to do a Romanian deadlift. So these are RDLs. Make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart. Keep the weight close to your body as you hinge on your hips. Make sure that you slow down with the movement and your core is engaged so that you don't hurt your lower back. And active rest. I'm praying for these active rests at this point. Let's keep going, engaging that core and controlling the movement of your burpees. We're gonna go back to now our back exercises, and we're gonna do a bend over row. You can do these with a barbell or with a pair of dumbbells. Engage your core, lean over all the way down and pull the weight down to you, keeping it closer to your body. Right after that, you're gonna jump into some reverse flies. There's no active rest on this one, so you did that exercise for a minute on, and you're gonna grab a dumbbell and do reverse flies, same position as the previous exercise, engaging your core and controlling that arm movement. Active rest of 15 seconds jumping jacks. Again, keep in mind that engaging your core is super important to control your movements throughout. I'm gonna close off this session with 2 upper body exercises, and this up next one is bent shoulder press. I lied. Oh my goodness. Last exercise for hamstrings is going to be some staggered RDLs. When you're doing this one, you basically want to have one foot behind you in a RDL position. Again, keeping the weight close to your body, hinging at your hips and engaging your core. Face forward if you can, and make sure that it is a controlled movement and you're not rushing it. I honestly don't want to see burpees again after this session because I've never done so many burpees. Well, I have, but active rest. Then we're going to get ready for our last exercise. I'm going to need you to lie down on the floor with this one on your back. Bring the dumbbells close to your chest and you are going to pull them through over your head. So lie back down, bring the dumbbells back on your chest and extend your arms over your head and pull through. Engage your core and make sure that your back is straight on the mat. And I will see you next time. Bye.